Hello, my beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On my YouTube channel, we talk all things working full-time, growing a business, living in the west of Ireland, and all the musings in between. So, if you are new here, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with anyone who you might think will enjoy it. So, on to today's channel, we are going to talk about the Louise Hay book and how you can heal your life. Okay, so I absolutely love the Louise Hay book and I have read it 4 times. I'm in the middle or about a third way of reading through it again, and I absolutely love it. So I thought that I would share this with you. It has really helped me on my journey over the last couple of years. So in this video, we're going to explore the key takeaways from the book and how it can help transform your life, and how Louise Hay teaches the power of the mind and the thoughts so that we can heal ourselves. So, about Louise Hay. So who is Louise Hay? So Louise Hay was a motivational author and one of the founders of the self-help movement. She was known for her groundbreaking work using positive affirmations and techniques to help people help their physical and emotional pain. Let me know in the comments if you have heard from her. If you have read her book, I would love to know. So the book You Can Heal Your Life was first published in 1984 and it has since become a spiritual classic. I know it is hugely popular. As I said, it has helped millions of people. I have it on my phone so I can read it whenever I want. So the central theme of the book is that our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality, and by changing our thoughts, we can heal not just emotional but physical pain too. Okay? So the mind and the body connection. Okay? So in this, Louise emphasizes the connection between the mind and the body. She believes that many physical alignments are rooted in emotional and psychological issues. For example, feelings of anger, fear, resentment, and guilt can manifest as a physical illness in your body. I absolutely 100% agree with this from somebody who literally has suffered anxiety for 2 years and can show how our thoughts can affect what is going on in our body. So an example of this is in the book. For instance, in the book, she shares how issues of chronic back pain can symbolize feelings of lack and support. By addressing these underlying emotional beliefs, we can begin to heal physically. So how do we do this? How do we apply it? Louise encouraged us to take a look at the physical symptoms and ask, what might I be holding on to emotionally? This practice helps us start the healing process by addressing the root cause rather than just treating the symptoms. Okay? So what is affirmations and what are the power of our affirmations? So one of the most powerful tools in the book is the use of affirmations. Louise teaches us that positive affirmations, repeated statements of desired outcomes, can help us reprogram our subconscious mind. Again, an example. If you were struggling with self-worth, you might say, I love and approve of myself. I am worthy of love. By consistently saying these affirmations, you can start to shift your negative self-beliefs. A tip. Incorporate affirmations into your daily life, okay, in the morning when you're feeling low, before bed, and I like to do it throughout the day. I'm literally doing affirmations all the time. Even when I'm working in my day job, I am affirming in my mind all of the time. So using affirmations to help us. So forgiveness and letting go is a huge part of moving on, okay? So a major theme in the Louise Hay You Can Heal Your Life book is forgiveness. Louise says that holding on to resentment, guilt, or anger can block our healing process. By letting go and forgiving not just others but ourselves, we can free up emotional energy. I absolutely believe in the power of forgiveness. And remember, when we are forgiving others, we don't verbally literally have to go to that person and say, Linda, I forgive you for what you're after doing for me. You're doing the internal work and you're processing it. Louise suggests that starting with a simple exercise, looking in the mirror, looking into your eyes and saying, I forgive you. Many of the clients who I work with in my coaching practice, one particularly said she would not come to me for coaching because she did not want to look at herself and she knew that our coaching calls were going to be online via video. So looking into your eyes and forgiving yourself, it might be difficult at first, but over time it can become easier and it's incredibly healing. She shares several stories in the book of people who have experienced this. So make sure you go and read her book. I will link the book below, and I will link the YouTube channel below as well. So taking responsibility for your life. So are you taking responsibility for your life? Or are you going through life, literally blaming everyone else for what it is that's after happening to you? So a core idea is that we have to take responsibility for our lives. Louise doesn't mean blaming ourselves for everything, but rather realizing that we have the power to change our circumstances through thought, actions, and our attitude. One of her famous quotes is, "I am not a victim of the world I see." This reminds us that while we cannot control everything that happens to us, we can control how we respond to this. Start by asking yourself, what can I change in my thoughts or actions to improve my situation? This simple shift in mindset can start to change and show incredible transformations. So, to sum up, You Can Heal Your Life is a powerful book about how our thoughts and memories shape our reality. And by changing our thinking, and we can create lasting healing power in our lives. This book has been so valuable to me. As I said, this is the fourth time that I've read it. I believe, if my memory serves me right, the first time that I read it was about 10 years ago. So I absolutely would highly recommend it. And again, if you are new here, let me know if you have read this book. Again, give this video a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribing. So if you've read this book, drop your thoughts and comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, please share, please comment. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next.